Hi, scholars. My name is Miss Olguin. I know most of you guys. I've worked with you at some point, but I am one of the college counselors on our campus. And this week, I'm going to bring you 4 short lessons online that are part of what we call our C3 program. Our C3 program is a program that helps us as teachers, as counselors, to be able to prepare our students better for college. And so part of the program is we have these lessons that talk about some skills that are going to be very important for you as you get ready to get to and through college. And so today we're going to talk about something that we call envisioning. And the objective for today is we want all of our owls to write a personal purpose statement that describes in detail at least 5 things you want to be true when you graduate from high school and how you're going to accomplish these things. So our objective is to write a personal purpose statement, and we're going to emphasize 2 things: what we want to be true and how we want it to be true. Now, a personal purpose statement actually has 4 parts. Today, we're just focusing on 2 of these parts, but just so that you're aware, there are 4 parts to the purpose statement. There is a what you want to be true, there's how you're going to accomplish these things, and then the last 2 parts are your beliefs about yourself and life, and why your desired outcomes are important to you. I'm going to give you a quick example. Keep in mind that today we're really just focusing on the what and the how. So I really want you to understand the what and how. And for your exit ticket, you're going to write 5 sentences about the what and 5 sentences about the how. But just so that you're aware, there are 4 parts to a purpose statement. Let me give you an example. What I want to be true. I want it to be true that by the end of the school year, I will have my master's degree. How will you accomplish those things? I will make sure I attend all of my grad school classes and complete all of my coursework. Now, that is what we're focusing on today, the what and the how. But if I was writing a full personal statement or personal purpose statement, I'd also want to talk about my beliefs and my why. So my beliefs could be, I believe that it is very important to get a good education, and why my desired outcome. I believe that if I have my master's degree, I'll be able to be a better counselor and a better educator, and I'll be able to earn more money because I will be more prepared to help my scholars. So that is what a personal purpose statement is. It consists of those 4 parts. But like I said, for today, we're just going to focus on the what and on the how. Those 2 things, okay? What we want to do and how we're going to do it. Now, in order to do that, we have something called the WHOOP framework. The WHOOP framework asks you to list 4 things: a wish, an outcome, an obstacle, and a plan. Like I was giving the example earlier about my master's degree. That could be, if we're looking at the WHOOP framework, that could be my wish. I wish to get my master's degree by the end of the school year. My outcome: what would happen if this goal were to be accomplished? If I get my master's degree, I'll be able to earn more money and I will be a better educator, a better counselor. An obstacle could be that I might not have the money to pay for a master's degree, or I might not have the time to work on my master's degree. And a plan could be, well, I could apply for financial aid in order to be able to have the money to pay for my master's. And I could make a calendar saying exactly when I'm going to work on that master's degree. So this WHOOP framework just really helps us to start thinking about the what and the how of our personal purpose statement. And I'm going to show you a quick video to explain this a little bit more.
We're often told to think positive and rid ourselves of harmful negative self-talk. However, research has shown that positive thinking doesn't work nearly as well as we're told. The more students positively envision themselves getting a job, the fewer job offers they received. The more college students envision successfully starting a romantic relationship, the less likely they got together with their crushee. The more hip replacement surgery patients imagined themselves having a smooth recovery, the less they were able to move their new joint. And the more positive overweight people's fantasies about their success in losing weight was, the fewer pounds they lost. Over 20 years, our research has revealed that just dreaming about a positive future saps energy needed to reach the positive future, predicts low physical and mental health, and predicts diminished well-being and poor personal development. But we can perform better if we combine the pleasurable task of envisioning the desired future with additional steps, acknowledging the obstacles we need to surmount, and planning exactly how we will overcome these obstacles. As an approach to behavior modification, this conscious 4-step procedure, specifying a wish, specifying and imagining the best outcome, specifying and imagining the obstacles within ourselves and forming a plan, strengthens mental associations in our minds without our awareness, predicting measurable increases in energy and, in turn, better performance. We call this method WHOOP. To test WHOOP, we gave a group of high school students preparing to take an important standardized test a short exercise incorporating WHOOP, while a second group received a placebo. Students exposed to WHOOP completed over 60% more practice questions than participants in the control group. In another study, we gave one group of middle-aged women information about the benefits of a healthy diet, and another group the same information plus WHOOP. For a period of up to 2 years, the women who were taught WHOOP ate more fruits and vegetables than those in the information-only group. Other intervention studies have shown that people who use this method are losing weight, getting better grades, become successful negotiators, and improve their relationships. The magic of WHOOP is that by automating cognition, emotion, and behavior, it triggers people to become motivationally intelligent. It is low cost, easy to use, and can be applied to different life domains and across demographics. By learning and applying WHOOP, you will come away more motivated and skilled than ever to make clear decisions, take action, connect with others, and engage with the world. All from a simple but awakening question: what is it that holds you back from fulfilling your wish? For more information, visit whoopmylife.org.
All right, so as you saw in the video, when we think about the WHOOP framework, we're really looking at what it is that we want to accomplish, how we want to accomplish it, the outcome there, the obstacles, and then the plan. And those 4 things are important as we are thinking of our personal purpose statement, because for our personal purpose statement, we're going to choose what we want to do, and then we're also going to focus today on the how we want to do it. Okay, so those 2 things are the things that we're going to focus on: the wish, the what part, and then the how. So the how is really talking about those obstacles and that plan that we're going to come up with. Now, I want to show you an example here. Remember that we said at the beginning, the personal purpose statement has 4 parts, right? What, how, beliefs, and why. Today, we're focusing on the what and the how, but I'm going to show you an example of a personal purpose statement. Here's one: to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. That's the what. To do everything possible to expand human potential. That's the what. To use the power of sport to move the world forward. That's the what. So those are the what's that this company is trying to do. This is from a big company. See if you can guess what company it is. Now we're going to go into the how. We can do this by creating groundbreaking sports innovation, by making our products more sustainable, by building a creative and diverse global team, and by making a positive impact in communities where we live and work. There's their how. We have their what at the beginning. It's the first 2-3 sentences, and then the how is found in the sentences that start with "we can do this by," all the way into where we live and work. Now, this is a personal purpose statement, so remember it's got 4 parts. It's got the what, which we talked about. It's those first 3 sentences there that start with the word "to." The how is where it says we can do this by. Now, the last parts are the beliefs and the whys, which we are not working on today, but just to give you an example, here's where those beliefs are. In this particular purpose statement, it says, we believe in a fair, sustainable future, one where everyone thrives on a healthy planet and fair playing field. So right there, that's their belief and their why. They're doing this because they believe in a fair, sustainable future. What company do you think wrote this? If you guessed Nike, you're right. Nike wrote this. That's their personal purpose statement. And lots of companies have personal purpose statements. Amazon has one. Lots of different companies, really big, well-known companies, have these personal purpose statements. Now, if these companies are among the most successful and wealthy brands in the world, why would they why would they take the time, to write a purpose statement? What do you think? Why would they take the time? Well, purpose statements really give us a vision that we're working towards, but not only do they say the what, they also say the how. So when those obstacles come up, when it's so easy to get discouraged, we can look back on our purpose statement and say, this is what I'm working for, and this is why I'm working for it, and this is how I'm going to overcome these obstacles. So how could it be beneficial for you to have a purpose statement? Again, having that purpose statement is going to help you, remind you of what it is that you are working towards as you're working your way through high school. And so let's look at our exit ticket for today. Again, like I mentioned in the beginning, the personal purpose statement does have 4 parts: what, how, beliefs, and why. But we're just focusing for our exit ticket on the what and the how. We'll talk about beliefs and why at another time, but today we're focusing on the what and the how. Okay, so here's your exit ticket. Question number 1 is the what. Question number 2 is the how. The what. Write down 5 complete sentences about what you wish to be true when you graduate from high school. So 5 complete sentences. I want to graduate from high school knowing that I'm a straight A student. I want to have been accepted to Harvard by the time I graduate high school. I want to go to college on a full scholarship. I want to be the team captain for my basketball team at my school. I want to have finished all of my community service hours for my school. Whatever it is that you want, that's important to you as your what, you're going to write 5 complete sentences about the what you want to be true when you are a senior 4 years from now, finishing your high school career. Okay, so remember, as you're writing these, it's what you want to be true at the end of your high school career. The second question is the how. So if you chose that, if you said in your what that you want to have been accepted into Harvard, the how: I will make sure I'm accepted into Harvard by earning a 35 on my ACT and a 3.9 GPA. I will do this by completing all of my assignments on time and attending all of my ACT tutorials. Whatever that turns out to be, okay? So you're gonna have 5 sentences of what you want to be true and 5 sentences how you're going to accomplish this. Again, we're focusing on the what and the how of our personal purpose statement. I look forward to reading your responses. If you need any help or if you're stuck on anything, please feel free to call me, text me, or email me. That is my work number. That is my work email. Please feel free to contact me if you need any help. And otherwise, I look forward to reading your responses. 5 sentences on the what you want to do at the end of high school, 5 sentences on the how you're going to do this. So think about your obstacles and then the plan that you have to help you overcome that, just like we talked about in that WHOOP framework. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, I look forward to reading your responses. Thank you.